doesn't look right. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 video game glitches. Since there are so many glitches to choose from, we've decided to narrow down our list by steering clear of game-breaking bugs, focusing on one glitch per game franchise, and ultimately judging these glitches based on their entertainment and notability factor. Number 10, Deformed Babies, Sims 3. Let's start with something more peaceful, relaxing, and oh my god, what is that? This is a weird glitch that usually happens with newborn or infant Sims. We understand that their mothers will still love them, but how on earth does one give birth to something like that? Number 9, the Catapult Swingset, Grand Theft Auto 4. A game this big and detailed is bound to come with a few kinks, like the suicidal cop glitch.
Oh yeah! I got a clear shot!
However, the one we're going with is a glitch that's not only humorous, but fun. Grab a car and then drive to this swing set located at Firefly Projects in Brooker. Then, slowly drive up to it and keep accelerating until...
It's like living in Beirut!
Number 8, Hercules check, NHL 13. Now, this could get me to sign up for NHL Game Center. Alas, the only place to really see the Hercules check is in NHL 13. The glitch occurs whenever you check another player into the open bench door while a line change is occurring. What makes this glitch even more awesome is that EA Sports released a video making fun of it.
For us, it's all about authenticity. It's making sure that when a big guy hits a small guy, he sends him flying.
Number 7, Pimp My Wagon, Red Dead Redemption. While you might think that the Manimals deserve this title, we've instead given this prize to what we might imagine a modern gangster would ride around in if he were in the Old West. Check out those pimpin' hydraulics on that wooden chassis, partner. Of course, since this is still a glitch, actually trying to drive one will result in... yeah. Number 6, Bad Physics, Skate 3. It was impossible to narrow down a single glitch from Skate 3, as the game's unusual physics in free skate mode allow for some pretty hilarious moments, like trying to use the force to grab your board, or deciding to spontaneously visit the sewer by jumping through the sidewalk. Sadly, these glitches have often been cited as more entertaining than the game itself. Bummer. Number 5, Ice Form from a Cliff and the Backwards Dragon, Skyrim. Skyrim is also pretty big, and as such, has a lot of bugs to choose from. So for this list, we're narrowing it down to 2. The first happens at random when a dragon pulls a powdered toastman and ends up flying backwards. And the second happens whenever you do the ice form shout to an enemy on a cliffside. Whoa, I did not see Fustro that coming. Number 4, Missing No, Pokemon Red and Blue. A popularly exploited glitch that has since become legend, the bugged Pokemon with a name that stands for Missing Number appears by first talking to the man in Viridian City who teaches you how to catch Pokemon. Then, fly to Cinnabar Island and surf along the east coastline until the seemingly pixelated Pokemon appears. Confronting this glitch has 2 effects. It duplicates the 6th item in your inventory, but also causes the Hall of Fame to crash. Number 3, Shan, Heavy Rain. Caution, spoiler alert. In the final act of the game, when you find out who the killer was, a rare glitch can appear in what is supposed to be a very emotional scene, turning it into comic gold. There is no direct feed footage of this bug in action, nor is it known yet how to produce it, but regardless, the constant is one video you're gonna have to check out.
You earn my respect.
Number 2, Gane Dan Goldeneye 007. This glitch happens whenever the cartridge in the N64 is tilted, causing NPCs to spin erratically. What makes this glitch memorable is what happens when you put the footage on the internet and a little song called Promise is mixed in.
Get down, you little ma, what a fool and a sense tonight, kimochi,
The song, mixed with the erratic dancing, spawned an internet meme where people would dance in erratic poses done completely in editing. Number 1, Minus World, Super Mario Bros. Taking the top spot on our list is the most famous glitch of all. While the backwards long jump in Mario 64 was handy for exploitation, it can't top the infamous minus world. Performed by clipping the wall as shown here, it takes you to world -1, which is essentially world 2-2, but with one difference: it's unbeatable. That's right, you are doomed to die here. With so many glitches to choose from, we couldn't have put them all on the list. Let us know which is your favorite glitch in the comments, and for more informative top 10 lists published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Get down.